Welcome on in, beard lovers. We are back, the cousins. Of course, this is Beard Talk with Kyle and Joe. I'm Kyle.
What's up, guys? I'm Joe.
And we got a great review for you today. Today, we're going to be talking about chronic beard. We have a discount code for you. And then we also have two giveaways. We're going to be doing two separate giveaways, scent of your choice, an oil balm combo for two different people. Now, to enter the giveaway, you're going to have to wait until the end of the video. And I know you can fast forward, but do me a favor. Put down your phone, take your hand off your mouse, put the laptop down, go ahead and enjoy this video. And yeah, talking to you. Don't look away. Talking to you. Enjoy the video. We got some awesome products here for you. Don't fast forward. Joe, go ahead and keep your eye on them while I move on, okay?
Seriously, guys, if you ever fell for peer pressure in your life,
this is it.
This is it. Watch the video. This is going to be a fun one. This is a company that we're super excited for. Watch the video, all right? Yeah. And then you might even win something.
Right. No, we're just messing around. We love you guys. But yeah, no, at the end of the video, we're going to talk about that giveaway. We got something special included with the giveaway, which we'll talk with you about. So today, we are talking about, like I said, Chronic Beard Co. There's their card there with their symbol and awesome sticker there. So this is a newer company. So a little bit about the company. They started in September of 2019, so they're super new. The owner's name is Mike, really down-to-earth, awesome guy. Mike is a family man. He's got 3 kids. He's got a wife that, that's his whole life, which is awesome. He was telling us a little bit about that. Mike was born in Michigan, and he's been in Tennessee from the way he made it sound quite a while now. So he's a Southern guy. So today we have 2 different scents for you. We have an oil and a butter, and we have the oil and butter in both scents. So let's go ahead and get into it. Joe, you want to talk about that first scent?
Yeah. So the first scent that I'm going to talk about is Mike's cologne type scent, and that is called the Shatterfly. And I know when we were practicing, the zoom looked so, oh my gosh.
There we go.
Perfect. Can you see that good?
Nothing ever happens this easy. Nice.
And I'm going to start off and just say how much I love the green tint bottle.
Yeah.
I love it. It goes perfect with his theme that he's going with. It looks very nice, sophisticated, just overall cool. You got that silver screw on top. And as you can see, he's also rocking the restrictor top, which is something that I am starting to really grow to like more. And yeah, a very solid overall bottle. And for the ingredients, we're looking at hemp seed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil, vitamin E essential oils, and fragrance. And these are the same ingredients that he is using for the oil that Kyle has as well. And the scent profile on this is actually, he keeps it very simple. This is almost like a replica of the ever famous Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce cologne. I have never used that cologne before, so I'm not exactly sure what the exact profile of it is, but I do know that it is a very, very popular cologne, or at least it was. I know a lot of Abercrombie stuff is closed now, but at least back in the day, it was very closed while we were in college. So the scent itself is a very warm, subtle cologne type. This is the kind of cologne that I'd want to wear right before I'm getting ready to go out with the boys, hit the clubs, and do whatever. Very warm, very subtle. I really, really enjoyed it. And I'll see if I can show you what the oil looks like there. Can you see that okay?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. So it is actually, the reason why it's hard to see is because it is a very, very light, almost clear oil. Not greasy at all. And as soon as it hits your beard, just that musk warmth really hits you good. That's what I got out of it. What did you get out of it, man?
Yeah. So a little bit different on my end. I wore Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce pretty much all throughout high school, a little bit in college. Like Joe said, super popular scent. I absolutely love this scent. Chronic Beard nailed it. It is pretty much identical. I've smelled other, lotions, beard products, etc., inspired by colognes, but I've never seen one this close. It is 100% identical in my opinion, which is a great thing.
Okay.
You know what this one reminds me of? When you're kind of like back in the day at the club or at the bar, and someone kind of walks by you and they just smell really good, like they're fresh, they're crisp, they're ready to go hang out, be social. That's what this reminds me of. This cologne has a touch of sweet, a touch of nutty. It's a very manly scent, and again, in my opinion, I don't really see how anyone couldn't like it. It's a very neutral, strong cologne, and I'm really impressed with it. To me, it's an everyday wear. It's not going to offend anyone. It's not over the top, but it's definitely noticeable. Okay. It's not a super strong one. I've smelled other cologne scents in oils, and they're really strong. This one's a tad more on the subtle side. Would you agree with that, Joe?
Yeah, I definitely agree with it being subtle. And I know that you and I have different opinions on when it comes to subtleness on certain scent profiles. Now, for colognes, when I get a cologne, I'm just talking about an actual cologne, not a beard product. Mm-hmm. When I get a cologne and I'm dropping some, pretty decent coin on it, I want that to be a scent that the people around me does smell. And because I want those compliments and people saying, dude, you smell great. What are you wearing? And, and getting it out there. When I get a cologne scented product, whether it's an oil, a balm, or a butter, I kind of want that same reaction from people. Now, when I'm rocking out something that's kind of like just completely random or something that's just, fun or something like that, that is something that I'll keep to myself. But with a cologne type, I do want that compliment. So I would say that as subtle as it is, I do wish it was a little bit stronger, but very enjoyable. For those who like the subtleness and don't really care what other people around you think, this is something that you are going to enjoy yourself. For me, it was about 6 hours.
Okay. Yeah. For me as well, about 6 to 8 hours, I would say. Yeah. And it's interesting. Like you said, different opinions on this one to me, but I like my colognes and my oils a little more or I should say my fragrances a little more on the subtle side. So to me, this one was spot on as far as how strong it is. But again, that's, of course, that's a matter of opinion.
Right.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and go on to our second scent here, and then we'll kind of dive into the butter. So same oil ingredients on this one. This one is called Munchies. Mm-hmm. And this one I know is Joe's favorite. This one is such a fun, unique scent. This is cake batter ice cream.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know what this smells like? Cake batter ice cream. Just like the cologne. It absolutely nails it. Yeah. It's so fresh. The thing that I really love about this one, though, I do like sweet scents. But again, like my cologne, I don't want them super strong. Mm-hmm. Super fresh. It smells exactly like cake batter ice cream, but it's not over the top strong. It's a really pleasant scent. This is one of my only really sweet scents that I could say is an everyday wear. Is that what you're getting, Joe?
Yeah. So, this is one of those like off the wall scents that I was talking about where I only care if I'm enjoying it. I don't care if the people around me are enjoying it. Even though it is something that I would shove the bottle in everybody's face because I want them to know it. And when I had my wife smell it, the first thing she was like, oh my gosh, that is just like Handel's ice cream cake batter, which is her favorite. And she was like, that is amazing. Unbelievable. And I just had such a fun time with the scent. And as good as it smelled, it felt that much better too. I don't. Did we even talk about how good that these
No,
oils?
I was gonna say, let's go ahead and get into it. This is one
Yeah.
area where, this, you know, the scents are great. Don't get me wrong. This is one area where Chronic separates themselves. Joe and I are absolutely aligned. This
Mhm.
is one of, if not tied with, the best feel-in beards. This
Yes.
immediately soaked into your skin, soaked into your beard. So hydrating. It's not the oil in all the products really. Not too thick, not too thin. Style's amazing. The feel and beard is even better, which is the most important part.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I was in awe with how good my beard styled. And what's crazy is you and I have two totally different kind of beards. And so for you and I to share that same feeling is really saying a lot. I mean,
Right.
you have that, thicker, really curly, darker beard. And I have that, thinner, lighter beard. And I mean, for both of us to just say that and honest to God mean that is saying really something a lot
Yeah.
about Mike and what he's doing.
Yeah. I highly recommend it.
Yeah.
Absolutely highly recommend it.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then what I was just going to say is, what makes it even better is his price for the oil. We're only looking at $14.99. That is below average. And you're getting a top-notch oil and product for only $14.99.
Yep. So the oils were about 15. The butters are about 16.
Mhm.
And then you can do a combo for about 29, which, I mean, the prices are right there.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and we'll talk about the butter real quick. So that's what the butter looks like. Comes in a 2-ounce tin, similar to like a balm. It's a twist off, which I really like. It's, it's kind of unique. You really don't see that too much. Just a beautiful white color. And then before we show you what it looks like, or in beard, I should say, the ingredients for this one are hemp seed butter, jojoba butter, sweet almond butter, essential oils, and fragrance. So as you can see, there's no wax in this. And Joe and I were almost debating, is this a whipped or is this a utility butter? In my opinion, it's kind of a comfortable in between, maybe a hair towards the utility butter. Yeah. I'm getting a light to medium hold, but at the same time, it makes your beard so soft. It works just like a whipped butter, which is super impressive. Let me show you what that looks like here. I mean, it is just so creamy.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at that. I wish you guys could feel that. It is so nice.
For only $15.99, you guys have the chance to feel it because it's great.
Right. That just melts down immediately like a whipped butter. But when you get that in beard, you're getting that, like I said, that light to medium hold. And I can tell you the scents, oil, butter, they're identical.
Right.
Which you've heard me say it before, which is important to me.
Oh, yeah. 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 You definitely don't want to get a balm or a butter that's supposed to match the oil and then it doesn't smell anything like it, or it smells too much like a wax or something like that. That's not the case here. This is what you smell in the oil is what you're going to get in the butter, and it's awesome. It is it is a butter that I would easily wear in the day and then top myself off at night before bed and throw a little bit more on at night as well. It is perfect for both nighttime and daytime use.
Completely agree. Phenomenal AM and PM butter. So guys, make sure that you hop on chronicbeardco.com, check out some of their stuff. Highly recommend it. This is, I mean, it's from September. This is a brand new company. I think they're getting ready to blow up. I really do. Absolutely love their feel and beard. Style's amazing. We already covered all that. So make sure you guys hop on it. We're going to throw their website in the description so you guys can click on it. We also have a discount code for you, which is Kyle and Joe 15. It's going to save you 15% on all orders. Again, that's going to be in the description below. So let's go ahead and talk about that giveaway. So we're going to be doing, like I said, we're going to be doing 2 separate oil butter giveaways. To enter the giveaway here in the review, all you have to do is go ahead and throw a comment about what you think about Chronic Beard. You can go ahead and give your opinion about one of the scents, maybe that you want to try it. Maybe you already have tried it. Go ahead and throw a comment in there. Once you throw that comment in there, you are automatically registered for the review. We're gonna we'll put it in the description, but we'll probably give it about a week, maybe a week and a half before we go ahead and announce that winner. And then also for the second oil butter combo, and again, we're gonna give this date here coming up soon. We'll throw it in the description. We'll also throw it on Instagram. We're gonna be going, Joe and I together are gonna be going live with Mike, the owner of Chronic Beard Co.
So excited.
Yeah, so Mike is such a cool guy. You guys are going to love him. So we're going to go live. We're going to talk about the channel. We're going to talk about his company, some of his aspirations, what he wants to do in the future. You guys are going to be able to ask us questions, ask Mike questions. Again, it's going to be live on Instagram. We're going to go ahead and just pull a random number, and based off of how many people are in there, we'll go ahead and select a winner at random to win that second oil butter combo. So yeah, make sure you go ahead and do that. Joe, anything before we close it off?
Man, again, just do yourself a favor and give Mike and his company Chronic a look. For the prices, you're getting, I mean, again, top-notch quality stuff. You're getting some fun, unique scents. This is a guy who's very, very passionate about what he does. He's trying to do it right, and he's doing a great job so far. And just one other thing really quick is that, one of the things that he's really passionate about is that hemp seed oil that he uses, which we are now starting to see so much of how good that hemp seed is for your beard. And he's really passionate about that hemp seed specifically as well. He's got a great, on his website, an about me or about the company section. Take the time and give that a read as well. It's just going to make you appreciate Mike and his company that much more. That's all I got.
Yeah, sounds good, buddy. Yeah, make sure you guys check that out. So that's all that we have for you today, guys. But as always, please keep it growing.
And we will talk to you at the next one.